What is up, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a trade recap, and you can see we're floating around 350 bucks, and we already earned 520. We earned about 120 I think so far this morning, or 200, and then we earned a little bit last night during Asian session. So overall we're up a lot on this account. On the Express we gained another 150 today, and then I think on this account we're up at 1.9k now on the eval, so doing really good. And we're gonna do a trade breakdown, so let's get into it. So coming into today, I was definitely bullish, and you can see why. So let me see. I believe this, yeah, right here is our first 4-hour break of structure to the upside right here. So we're going to label that 4-hour break of structure. Then we're going to repeat it, 4-hour break of structure. So in this big push to the upside from this low to this high, I was looking essentially for buys. Now last night I ended up trying to catch some sells into here, and now you can see the buys are starting to play out. If we look at the higher time frame, we actually created a higher time frame SMT right here. So seeing that, I was pretty much extremely bullish, honestly, for the day. So that within itself, okay, we're glitching out a little bit. Let's go to this. So you can see right here, we make a lower low on ES right here, lower low. That's the SMT that we're looking at. And then if we go back to MNQ, I do not know why it's not switching. That is a little bit problematic. You can see, oh, hold on. So we got a low, lower low. Let's go to Trading View. Trading View, it showed me a SMT. I'm pretty sure 100%. Oh, wow. We just filled our order. Okay. So we filled our order with our trailing stop loss. Let's take this out right here. Up 840. Looks good. Let's go to the higher time frame, the daily. And on the daily, we have a lower low on the NASDAQ right here. And then we should see a higher low on the S&P. Okay, yeah. So we can see a higher low on the S&P, unless it's considering this. But I was considering this the S&T. So maybe it's this that we're looking at, that it's not showing up. Okay, yeah, so that's a higher low right there, and maybe even still it's a higher low SMT somewhere else. But yeah, I saw that coming into today, and then looking at this structure on the 4-hour time frame, we had a 4-hour break of structure to the upside, and so I saw these two imbalances, and this was the one I wanted to see hold more than this one because it's lower in the leg of price from here to here. We got the 50% is down in this range where you want to see your buying take place from your Fibonacci. And then going down to like the 15-minute, 5-minute and stuff, we started to get some consolidation and stuff like that in this area. And I just wanted to see, honestly, the consolidation hold and push to the upside. So I initially saw this 5-minute break of structure to the downside, and there was supply right here, and so we pushed into it a few times. We came out of it. That I caught a sell, I think, yeah, somewhere in here, and then I was looking to see another sell push down through here and break the trend line and potentially go lower for one more sweep, but we ended up holding this structure, which I was not surprised. So right here, You can see we create a head and shoulders pattern, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. And so I was looking to see this break to the downside and also break the trend line. And I wanted to see my shorts continue to play out just until maybe here or even this low. But you can see that did not play out. That didn't happen. So I got stopped out right here. And I ended up switching to the upside, expecting that the 4 hour was going to continue to hold. And our trade looked something like this. So pretty simple breakdown. We also have a ton of liquidity on the top side. So I'm, again, not surprised as well that we took this out. We have the Asian high right here. This is the London high. This was the New York high. And then we had equal highs as well right here. We know the 4 hours bullish. We know the daily just swept liquidity down here and created an SMT. We know we just came into a 4 hour imbalance down here, rejected off of it. We had a ton of liquidity in here that we swept or took out. I wouldn't necessarily consider it a sweep. Well, I guess you can, because we had a V shape coming up out of there. So that was kind of all the things that I saw today. And if we also look at the higher time frame, we have the equal highs sitting right here that I wanted to see us come into today. Maybe not though. But there's a ton of liquidity on the top side of the market. So that was the breakdown of everything I saw today and why I took this trade. We also have on the lower time frame, we had this huge push up right here, creating this impulsive wave inside of here. So I just looked to get in, and really I got in like right here, stop loss below here, to see the continuation play out. And you can see now we're just getting impulses to the upside. We got an impulse right here, impulse, 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 impulse. We're probably going to get another impulse as well, but it's close to 12 o'clock. It's 11:52. So if it was not close to 12, then I would take this buy to see some more upside. But around 12 o'clock, a lot of times you like to get a lot of consolidation, and then a continuation in the afternoon around 1:30 Central Standard Time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have a Discord link down in the description below where you can learn from me in my group setting, as well as one-on-one, if depending on whatever you choose. I'll catch you guys next time.